It's made Boxy. I don't even think it's called Boxycharm anymore, or it's probably called Boxycharm under the name subscription you choose, but it's Ipsy / Boxycharm May unboxing. I already took a sneak peek, and it really doesn't matter because I already know what I got. If you guys are late to the game, now you choose in the Ipsy application or in the website. I downloaded the application because it's just much easier for me to navigate. Point is, you see your 2 add-ons and then you pick 3 of your makeup products, which to be honest I'm kind of liking it. And I know I was talking crap about Ipsy when they first announced everything was changing. I was like, why are they doing that? It's so complicated, blah blah blah. But now that I got the hang of it, I'm so excited and happy, although a little salty. I had to get better at reminding myself to go to the Ipsy website May 1st and not later, because they actually had good picks this month. But only one item really caught my eye. It was a Fenty eyeshadow palette, and I noticed May 3rd, and by the time I obviously went to the application, it was sold out. Everybody chose that item. So I had to, you know, change my little box up and alternate. But again, I was salty, I'm not gonna lie. Then to get into this month's theme, oh look, I was gonna say the only thing that I really don't like that they don't do is that they don't give you the card and tell you the products you have and the description and the amount that the item costs. That's the only downside, I guess, that I don't like. I have to go directly to the website, which isn't like, there's people dying out there, I'm being dramatic, but it just says let yourself bloom with Ipsy's May 2023. So this theme is blooming spring, and I love this little inside card though. It says SPF myth busters, and it just tells you a myth and a fact. Myth number 1 says the SPF in this makeup is good enough, and then the fact is, unless you're caking it on, it's good enough. Chances are you're only applying about 1/3 of what you need to get protection listed on the label, and it has many more myths. First product we are going to open is this YC Collection Wake and Shine lip balm. I already did apply lip balm because I totally forgot this came in a box, but we're gonna apply it while I do my makeup and play with the makeup items, so then by the time I put lipstick, my lip is moisturized. This retails for $19, and it's a lip balm. It says dry lips meet your new bestie, which I don't got crusty lips right now, but for the most part I do always have crusty lips. I don't know why. Moisture is just not my friend when it comes to my lips. I'm trying to see if it's tinted. It is a tinted lip balm. It's so sleek. Oh, it's actually a pretty nice tint. I'm trying to see if it's a visible tint. It just makes my lips look like they're chapped. Not chapped, but irritated when you lick your lips. You know, when you used to be younger and you would lick around your whole lips and then it looks like this. This is giving, I'm giving that guy from Monsters Inc. That's what I'm giving. But the second product of this box, we're gonna play with eyeshadow. So it's this LYS Beauty Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. This one retails for $25, and it's just this baby that packs a punch with 6 neutral shades that are perfect for any occasion. This is so cute, and these are the vibes. I think I'm gonna just go in with the brown, put it on my crease. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I should apply primer. Should I? Let's not and see the pigment of this. She pigmented even without needing to put some primer. Oh my god, I actually love how it diffuses so easily and just blends. It just brings my eyes back to life, because this one was like a little pale and now it's looking like I'm getting put together. I kind of don't even want to add shimmer. I just want to put a white base in the middle of my lid. So we'll see right now what we are in the mood for. Or maybe I should add the shimmer because it's spring vibes. You're trying to give that sun-kissed look, like we're ready to go into the summer. And I feel like a white base will make it look like a fall vibe kind of look. I don't know. I feel like with makeup you could play with it. You could just go with themes of the season. Or am I tripping? I also love that it comes with the mirror. And FYI guys, TikTok is so bad in influencing me when it comes to buying things. So you see my hair, like she looking a little sleek back. I tried the TIGI bedhead stick, and let me tell you, she is gonna put your baby hairs to rest. Your baby hairs, we don't know them. They are gonna be gone. Not me acting like they sponsor me, no, but for real, this is really good. But let me tell you, it's hard getting it off your hair. I feel like I'm washing my hair in the bathroom for a hot minute because it just feels so stiff. I don't even know the texture or how to describe it to you guys. Like, it's not sticky, it's waxy. That's what it is. It's really waxy. Okay, I put way more than I anticipated, but we're gonna start bringing that. Wait, I was gonna say bringing that into my nose, but we'll do that later because I still do have to add my foundation. I ended up doing my eyes completely off camera because I got a phone call, so I was on the phone. But I went in with the shimmer shade, which is Savage, and I'm just not. I already did, and I'm just faking it and doing it for the show. But I'm just adding a little bit more to the upper part where my eyebrows at, and then call it a day. This is the eye look I'm going for. I was debating if I should do a little spoiler, but I am gonna be using Dominique's Blur and Moisture Serum Primer, which I've been loving and using. The reason I'm showing you guys that I'm using this is because low-key I really love this primer, and I do use it. I even had foundation is dirty. The only thing I feel like I messed up right now is that I think this is water-based and my foundation is oil-based. So I did a little boo-boo. Either way, the reason I decided to, you know, whip this out is because we got a product from Dominique. But you guys don't know yet what product it is. I am going to start getting my base ready since I already did my eyes. If you guys haven't watched my vlog, I think it was my spring vlog, I bought the Stromboli NARS shade. Well, I exchanged it because I did get Sante Fe. It was too light for me, and now I got Stromboli, and I wanna show you guys how this shade looks on my skin. If you are eyeing the NARS foundation, at least you could go based off how this shade looks on me, because it is hard to get your right foundation shade when you're just going off website. This is how the shade looks. I should have swatched it, but look. Perfect, 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 perfect. She is a little bit more on the warm side. Also, excuse my third eye. I got a blackhead, or was it whitehead? Blackhead? I think it was whitehead. I got a whitehead, and there are some whiteheads that, you know, are a little stubborn, so I kind of ripped my skin, so it's a little agitated. I remember when I was no foundation on your forehead. We could fix it, we could fix it. But when I was a no foundation on your forehead kind of girl, never in your life not put foundation on your forehead, because when I tell you it's visible, it's visible. But now I am going with the Maybelline concealer, and I'm gonna go in and contour my face. These are things that you've probably already seen a million times, so let me do it real quick and then I'll come back with the third item. For the third item is this Dominique Smooth and Blur setting powder, which goes hand to hand with this primer that I love. I am in between this primer and another primer I received in one of the Boxycharm boxes. I don't know why the primers, every one I've gotten in the Boxycharm box is so good, but I'm excited to try the Dominique translucent powder, and this retails for $22, which I feel like is more on the affordable side until I see how small it is. Let's see how it plays out. But to be honest, this aesthetic is a vibe. Like, I would want to leave this out on display because of the color. It's like a lilac, but then in between a mauve color. Trying to see if it's scented, but it's fragrance free. How we're gonna do it? The only thing I dislike about translucent powder, although we need it because it's necessary for, you know, no creases to appear, is that it gets so messy. By the end of me doing my makeup, there's so much translucent powder everywhere. My technique when it comes to putting translucent powder is that I love packing it in under my eye, but as I go further down, I try to blend it seamlessly, because I notice when you leave that harsh line, that's when you could tell that you have translucent powder, because translucent powder does this thing, well, some, where if you leave a harsh line, you sometimes are able to tell the line even though you've already brushed it out with a fluffy brush. And last but not least, let's not forget our forehead. Although I am loving this dewy look on my forehead, but I always love that mattified look as well. Look, she is mattified. Oh, you see, like that shine is gone. This is what I'm working with so far. We're gonna let her bake just a little tiny bit, and then we are going to go with the fourth item, which we could go ahead and start talking about the fourth item. The fourth item I got was this cotton candy set trio, and it's from SL Miss Glam. These are 3 brushes. So we got a taper highlight brush. Then the second one, it's an angled blush, and it's designed to help place the perfect amount of blush to your cheeks. And last but not least is a tapered brush, which helps sweep away makeup under the eyes, as well as applying powder all over the face. We could have used this, so we'll use it to sweep up the excess powder I have on my skin. Sweeping up the excess powder. Although this is not what I usually typically do, what I do is I set my little, I don't even know what these are called, my little sponges with setting spray, and I dab the powder into my skin, which I am gonna do, but I just wanna see how that looks, because she's looking a little ghosty. Now I'm gonna grab this big brush to blend out the translucent powder that's under my cheek. Not liking how this powder is looking. She's giving a little dry, or maybe it's just my application, the way I did my base, because I swear I feel like that primer was water based. So that's just me screwing this up. I've learned so much about water based, silicone based, and why your makeup breaks apart. So the reason for that is, if it breaks apart, is because you're mixing water-based products with silicone-based products. So it's just like, wow, so much more goes into makeup. But that's literally what I do. I grab my setting spray, I spray my sponge. The last item is this Persona Super Blush, and I'll put how much it costs in the screen because your girl got tired of checking the phone. It's in the shade Caramel, and she's looking like a cute little pink. But I didn't even show you guys how cute these brushes are. They have little diamonds, which are blue and pink, and it's a vibe. If you guys know anything about me, is that I'm obsessed with pink. So we're gonna grab a little amount of product. To be honest, I'm definitely gonna need to use a bigger brush than this. All right, we're gonna use her, apply the perfect amount, and she looks pigmented, so I'm kind of scared to grab a lot. Oh yes, she is. Blush is so pretty. She is looking a little muddy on my right side, but because I applied way too much and I'm trying to blend her out good, but like this side, beautiful. Last step is to melt that makeup together so she look seamless. I feel like I barely put when I put a lot. But now we're gonna go one by one with each product, and I'll tell you guys my input. First product that we used was the eyeshadow, if I'm not wrong. Eyeshadow, she honestly pigmented. I didn't even put eye primer. I look so weird fanning with my hand, but I didn't even use eye primer, and the shadow stuck really well. Let me, like, can I look down without looking goofy? I don't know, because I be seeing those girls that be like, you know, looking so cute, but I just can't recreate those videos. I feel like I'm that funny kind of girl instead. But point is that I love this eyeshadow palette. I am excited to play with the green shade right here, which is the shade Bold. The other product that I did use, well, the first product I used, that was the second, was this lip balm. To be honest, she kept my lips moisturized, so this is gonna be my go-to, the one that I leave in the car, the one that, not even in the car, I just carry with me everywhere, because for some reason my lips don't know moisture. We don't know her, so that is gonna keep my lips moisturized and hydrated. Then the third product, I'm trying to remember, would be the brushes. These brushes, I always say you could never have enough brushes. The more, the better. Then was the Dominic setting powder, which is this baby right here. Am I looking dry? I can't tell. Can you guys tell me? I feel like I low-key am. No, I'm actually looking pretty nice. I could do better, but I feel like I mixed the wrong products once again. So base is okay, but I don't think it's because of the translucent powder. Will I be using this translucent powder and grabbing it? To be honest, no. I'll stick with my other translucent powders, but I do alternate between translucent powders because I'm trying to get rid of it, and translucent powders is something that's really hard to finish. Last but not least would be the blush. She is a cute mauve blush, and I love the way it looks, especially on my skin tone. She looks so cute. But this box, I don't have nothing bad to say about the products. I really did enjoy all the products, and so far the Ipsy Boxycharm boxes have been, they've been hitting. Do I recommend you guys getting the subscription box? I do, especially if you love makeup and love trying new products. I feel like you always get your money's worth. I don't know the full total of this box, but I will put it up here. Mind you, I paid $28 with change, so I feel like it's a great deal. $28 to get makeup over $100. It's just a steal to me. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.